welcome to today's 10-minute tidbit. I'm Coach Mel, joining you here from Coach Mel's for Fitness in Arlington. So we did a single side upper lower yesterday. We're going to do that again today and actually tomorrow as well. And we're going to hit some different exercises. All right, one of my cameras is crooked and that would just drive everyone crazy. Okay, that's better. All right, so like usual, we're going to start with a little warm up. We have some side lunges, some rows, and some bicep curls today. So hitting the back, hitting the biceps, and hitting the legs. So let's get a quick little jog going, get ourselves warmed up. Let's get that reach across. All right, bring yourself side to side. We're going to do some side lunges today. Format on that is really important, that everything stays in line. So big mistake, some people have that knee pushing out to the side. We want straight lines here from your hip to your knee, all the way down to your ankle. All right, we're going to bring those arms up and pull down through the back. Squeezing those biceps, squeezing that back. I just like to do the warm-up. Not necessarily the exact same exercises that we're going to do, but things that are similar to make sure that we get those body parts nice and warm. All right, so we're going to do the same thing as we did yesterday. We will do one side. We're going to do 8 reps of one move, then we'll do 8 reps of the second move. We'll put them together for another 8. We'll do the third move, put all 3 together. All right, so I am going to use 2 dumbbells today. Even though we're only working one side at a time, we're going to do side lunge. So we're going to hold both dumbbells. You're going to frame the knee as you come to the side. So if you're using dumbbells, go ahead and pick them up. Make sure you bend those knees, pick them up safely. So we're going to step out to the side. Shoulders are nice and tall. As we come over to the side, like I said, nice alignment here. And then all the way back up. Weights are coming on either side of my knee. I have a slight hinge forward from the waist. And I'm sinking my butt down and back and pushing into my heel as I go down into that. All right, we've got 2 more. And last one. All right, we're going to do a wide row next. Now, we're going to be out in that side lunge when we do it, but to do it by itself so that we don't burn ourselves out, I'm just going to do it in a hinge position, but we're only doing one side, remember. It's the arm opposite of the leg that's going out. So we're going to bend and hinge. Palm is facing you. Bring it up and out and down. So I'm coming right out. That elbow is right out from my shoulder. Show you from this angle too. Add a little bend, a little hinge. And I'm really squeezing through that shoulder blade. 3, 2, last one. All right, so the combo, we're going to go into that side lunge. We're then going to pull that wide row. So go ahead and step yourself out. Rotate that palm, pull up, down, and then stand for 1. Good. All the way out. Pull. Really squeeze through that shoulder blade as you pull that elbow out nice and wide. You're keeping that wrist out in front of the elbow. That's 4. My shoulders are staying forward. I have a slight bend at the waist. 6, 7, we got 1 more on this side. Sinking into the heel in that lunge and up. All right, next we're going to do a bicep curl. So again, we're going to do it out of the lunge by itself, but we're going to do 1 palm. Now, when you finish that row, your palm is going to be facing your thigh. So we're going to do a nice supinating bicep curl, which means we're going to rotate our wrist as we're bringing that up and then back down. Squeezing the bicep, just enough grip on the weight to hold it. Keeping that upper arm nice and tight. Don't let your elbow rock forward. Keeping that elbow underneath your shoulder, standing up nice and tall. Got 3 more here. I'm rotating through the middle of that curl. And last one. All right, whew, really feeling that. Now we're gonna put those all together. So we're gonna go out into that side lunge. We're gonna do our row first, and then we're gonna do that bicep curl. All right, the whole time staying out in that side lunge. That's where this gets the legs a little bit more. All right, come on out. Row from here, curl, and then up. That's one. Row first, and now curl. Come on up for 2. Good. Keep that going. Out, and now curl. All my weight is in my heel of that leg that's out there. Row, and curl for 4. Good. Row, and curl. That's 5. Keep it going. Row, and curl. That's 6. Row, and curl. That's 7. Let's get one more here. Out nice and wide. Squeeze that bicep and stand. All right, we'll take a little 30-second break here. We got to do all that again on the other side. We're going to start with that single side lunge. Remember, weight in the heel. Keep the knee in line with the foot. So hips, knee, and foot should all be in straight alignment when you're on the outside of that lunge. Here we go. Come on out and up. Sinking back and up. That's 3. Toes are staying facing forward. 4, weight in the heel. And sink that booty down. 5, as you have that tiny little hinge at the waist. 6, 7, and 8. All right, we're gonna do that wide row. Now remember, it's the opposite arm from the leg that's moving. So we're gonna get in that bed hinge position and out nice and wide. Squeeze through that shoulder blade. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on up. All right, the combination of those 2s, we're going to go into that side lunge, do that nice wide row, and then we'll bring ourselves back up. So make sure that palm is facing behind you. Out and up, and stand. That's 1. And up for 2. Sink it into that heel. Squeeze that shoulder blade as you pull that elbow out and up. That's 4. 5. 6. 2 more. 7. Last one. That's 8. All right, we're gonna do the bicep curl just on this one side. Remember, we're starting with the palm facing our thigh, and we are rotating palm up by the time we get up to the shoulder. Keeping that elbow nice and still underneath the shoulder. Rotate it up and down. Take your time through this. Nice exhale on the up. That's 3. Good. Squeeze that muscle. Don't white knuckle your weight. That's 5. There's 6. 2 more on this side. 7. Last one. 8. All right, we're combining all those together. Side lunge, row, and then we do that bicep curl. We have 8 reps left to this 10-minute tidbit. Here we go. Come down, row, curl, all the way up. That's one. Out and down. Row and curl. Up for two. Row. Curl. Up for three. Good. Keep good form here. Even as you get a little tired. Up for four. Out we go. Row. Curl. Up for five. Three more. Row. Curl. Up for six. Row. Curl. Up for seven. Last one. Remember to sink that weight in that heel. Curl. And up for eight. All right, go ahead, bend your knees, put your weights down if you were using weights. Woo, we will do a quick little stretch here. And then you're on your way and your 10-minute tidbit is done. So we're gonna go back over into that side lunge position. I want you to really hinge forward and a nice flat back, and I want you to feel some inner thigh stretch there. So I'm not necessarily pushing into my heel like I do when I'm in a regular lunge. I'm kind of more equal on my foot. I'm really focusing on a flat back, hinge forward, so I feel that inner thigh stretch. And let's bring it over to the other side. Feels good. All right, we're gonna hinge from the waist, half bend here. Feel it in those hamstrings. Come on up, we'll do that again. Step that halfway, nice flat back. Again, remember, we don't want to be here. We want to be here, flat back. All right, reach those hands behind you. Stretch out back and down. Open the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades. And let's bring it around the front. Palms out, head down, pull on your hands to separate your shoulder blades. And we are done with today's 10-minute tidbit. So, single-sided again. We now have two of them. We'll do one more tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope to see you back here again real soon. And have a wonderful day, everyone.